Hello and welcome to another episode of Soda Dungeon number 7. So of course now I have pretty much got as much money as I possibly can, just grinded a little bit. So what we're going to first do is I'm going to get 147.1 gold from this guy right here. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hire all my healers, what I want. So I want uh, 4 healers and a knight. Like I says, I'm only going to go 10 levels, so there's no point in actually um, bringing a thief unless I was grinding some levels, but I'm not really going to grind, so no point in doing that. Also, I don't really like these shields, but if you want to use them, that's fine, but I personally don't, so you don't have to copy everything that I do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert 390 essence. Yes, I want to do that. Just keep a bit of money aside for yourself. Relics. Currently, I've got level 14 strength, level 15 HP, level 70 liquid gold. Maximum of this one, and I haven't even bothered with this one for the moment. Anyway, I haven't really bothered. But I know that I'll probably will upgrade it at some point. But right now I don't really want to. So then we're just going to go into the game and warp to level 591. Which will cost 590 gold. So yes, we want to do that. We'll go. Press auto on. So we're just going to go through all these levels and just... Okay, so fountain, which I didn't really need. It would have been better if I could have a warp, but with these things uh, you can't really tell. Give me a moment. You can't really say what you want. It'll just do something. Because I've got 4 healers, regardless of how much they attack, they I can heal, hopefully. Uh, as long as I don't keep attacking one of my characters, I should be fine. And another thing is, because I have this angelic armor, it puts 5 HP to my characters each turn. Well, each turn after their turn, or after my turn, sorry. So that's nice, I guess, but it doesn't really help in the long run. Yeah, sleeping isn't exactly what I want. Yeah, the top of the dungeon draws near. What I said earlier was not a challenge. It was meant to save your life. Did you let your emotions get the best of you? So we're just going to try and kill this, see if we can actually kill him. I assume so. Uh, Damage is quite high. So, just to clarify, just make sure that your HP is higher than normal. 0, I'm not even going to try and say that. Yeah, so pretty much we defeated level 600, and now we can go through the portal again and get another essence. So I earned 8 essence on that and 135k gold. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but every little helps. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to convert all the money I can into gold. Speak to the wizard. The cold and calculated foe have been dispatched. You are an unstoppable force. Onward. Yeah. So we'll purge it. Yes. I get 11.8. So yes, I want that. And then I'm going to go back to the well and convert it to essence again. You could wait until you'd spoken to the wizard to convert them, but either way. And then we're just going to go through the portal like so. Right on time. By the way, I hope you aren't placing too much value in what I have to say. My guesses are as good as yours, really. Well, maybe a little bit better. Believe it or not, I created all of what you currently see and experience. But that was a long time ago. And I'd be lying if I said I kept tabs on everything like I should. But anyway, and now you get 3 different sodas. So first one you get portable potion, 3% boost to magic attacks. Don't really get this until the last one. 2% critical damage per relic level for each party member. Alright. And then 1% chance to evade per... nothing that I really want. The magic one I don't really need for now, so what I'll do is I'll put the 2% critical damage per relic level for each party member, so I'll choose that one. Oh, that will go well with, and you get healers, so healers is what grants refresh skill also. And now friend, your destination approaches. We will meet again. So pretty much you get healers, and for one moment. So I'm back. So of course I just had to go through it again, and so what I'm doing is max level of 50, so I'm just gonna upgrade this with the essence that I have at the moment. Yeah, so level 26, so not maxed out yet. I probably will next time. So we'll speak to the wizard. Though they may not show it, the remaining dungeon bosses are scrambling to keep control. Use their pride against them. Okay, so now we are going to get the dinner boys, like we usually do anyway. So higher, nope. Now the dinner boys, if I haven't said already, is usually on the tables that have food. So these tables that don't, you don't have to click those or any of these around the tables. Only the ones with the tables with the food on. Okay, so almost done. And we've got our things. Don't forget to always put your auto equipped back on, or else you'll end up manually putting stuff in. And also we're just going to go back to level 1 on Layer of Despair. As you can see, when you go to the next dimension, regardless of what level you are on, it will not it will not let you go back to the level that you were on, so you have to start all the way back to level 1. And I have 5.9k gold at the moment, so let's get into it. So each monster I'm killing 1,100, well, I'm getting about 1,100 to 1,200. So it's always good. This means you can grind a little bit and then come out and actually buy other fighters quickly. As you can see, I'm just letting it run, even though I've got enough money to actually get the ones that I want. I personally want to wait until I got absolutely enough. I don't like coming out and then realising that I really need a bit more money. And also, the longer you run, the better weapons you will get, and the better armour and all that stuff. So it is good to keep in mind that you want better armour, you want better shields, or at least some shields at the moment. So I pretty much got enough at the moment, so I'm just gonna come out. I have 4 essence now, and I got these, so pretty much nothing of real value apart from the green slime. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to buy the sodas, and then what I'm gonna do is the fighter key. So it's okay. So I'm gonna get some healers in. Okay, so this guy right here with the is it a mohawk? Green mohawk with the green hair here. He will be essential to defeating the next boss. So keep in mind with that. But that I will show you that in the next episode anyway. So if we come out and we go back in, I do not want the shroom, so I'll remove that. I'm going to buy the all sight again, stone of sight. Yep, I buy I buy more than I need, but got the money for it. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna put that one there, and then I'm gonna put the green slime there. So pretty much that's all I have, and then I'm gonna go back to level 1 and just let it do its own thing. So guys, okay, so I have let that run for a little bit, and I now have, I didn't want you to sit in silence, so I put the music on a little. So I currently have 184.2k in gold and 20 essence. So I think it's going to be enough time to actually do what I want. So I want to exit this dungeon at the moment. Okay, so I got 1 essence for that. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to hire all my people first before I do anything. That's what I like to do. If I exchange gold for essence or anything like that, and I'm going into the layer of despair, if I'm going to normal dungeon, I just leave money aside. But if I am going to the layer of despair, I don't tend to bother much, because I'm gonna start from level 1 anyway, and it costs essence, not gold, to actually enter. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to change the gold into essence, which it gives me 58. Now, where is it? Okay, so as we previously stated, what I will say is the next boss you will encounter will need fighters. Now, you cannot kill him without using fighters, unless you can kill him in like when you first go in, and if you can kill him with 5 people in the first round, then yes, you can get away with doing this without leveling him up. But you need fighters to get in to kill him, and I will show you. What I'll probably do is I will not upload this episode until I upload the next episode as well, so you can see what I mean when I say do not you need fighters. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna see if I can actually get to level 700. So give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. So just to show you what I mean, so we're just gonna go through onto the boss and show you. So, oh fudge, I'll read that again later, but I hope you know what is coming. Defeating us only opens the way for something far more powerful. But enough talk. Okay, so fighters, as it says, fighters, show yourself. I've got no fighters in my group at all at the moment. So if I turn up auto, now if by this stage I have not killed the boss, then there's no way. So he does that attack, and all the guys just leave. They just run off. Now, the only exception to that rule is the fighters. So if you do not have fighters, you will never defeat him unless you can defeat the guy in your turn, pretty much. So that's pretty much why you need to upgrade that relic, so your fighter's quite strong. Well, strong enough to actually do any damage, because he had 12,000, if I can remember, or probably even more. So we're just gonna go back to the layer of despair, and then we're gonna go on to go. So hello and welcome again. So I've just done a run, and I forgot to press play. So and then I realised that the timer here wasn't running after I've kind of done 228 levels. But anyway, so we got angelic mail for that, which I like to use pretty much not much else. Yeah, not much else really I can use. So what I'll probably do is I'll go back onto the healers. So, and then we want a thief and another knight. Make sure I'm gonna put immune because I don't think I need that many people actually seeing God, and then change the things to whatever else. Like I said, I don't like the demon shields, but you can do the demon shields if you want. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna exchange my gold into essence, and then I'm gonna go on to relic. And yeah, I can't do much there, so I'm not even gonna try. And there's not much I can do. Probably level him up to level 10, and then just go back in and do another run. Just so you guys can pretty much see. So I'll, as I says, I can go on to this one. It will cost me 220 essence. Don't really want to do that because I don't really earn 220 essence in one run. So we'll press go and we'll auto on for a little bit, get some cash. Good thing is try and max out your gold, your liquid gold to as high as possible. The more gold you bring in, the more you'll be able to transfer into essence and also buy the all sight and the magic clock. The all sight costs, I think, 100 million. Yeah, it costs 100 million, but that means we can see the enemy's HP without using the eye of sight or whatever they need to hold. That means you can use another, you can get them to hold another item instead of using it to see their stats. So that's cool. And then you got the magic clock, and the magic clock actually doubles the speed. It quickens the battle. So, but that actually costs 500 million gold, and that actually takes quite a while to do. Usually you won't get there until you actually go to the Warriors dimension. You can get farther into the game without having to keep pretty much resetting to go to another boss to get another relic. So in a sec. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to show you an achievement out there as well. So if we go in here and we get a soda junkie, I want to change this to that. I want to equip him with an angelic thing, spike shield, and I want to go for hero blood. Or should I go for that? I'm not quite sure. Okay, hero blood. So in one of the achievements, where is it? Complete 50 levels with only one soda junkie. And I'm going to show you how hard this is, which means you got to upgrade that to a lot, and then you've got to upgrade the health to a lot as well. But I'm going to show you pretty much how far I can actually get doing this without dying. As you can see, difference between the main dungeon and the Lair of Despair is the Lair of Despair, I can get 1,100 gold from level 1. And as you can see, from pretty much level 1, I was only getting like 5 gold. So, and I like this angelic thingy because even though they're hitting me, I recover 5 each time they finish their attack. Imagine doing this achievement. Just imagine keep doing this achievement. But usually where people do this achievement when they've unlocked the magic clock, which makes things go a bit faster for them. I'm not going to choose a door because I don't want to be poisoned or anything. Actually, that's a good thing. That's actually a good idea. Actually, I wonder, because since I've put that immune thing on, if I go through the door that could burn me, poison. Ah, okay, so if you've got the immune on and you go through the wrong door, and it's a poison or a burn trap, and you've got that vial, that red vial that puts you immune, then you do not get affected by it, which that is quite cool. That is quite cool. So there's one thing to know. I didn't know that until just now. As you can see, I'm just slowing down at the moment. It's just level 20 and I can still kill them fairly easily. I'm not going to be able to do it in... I know that I'm not going to be able to do it in this run. Mainly due to the fact that my HP isn't that high. And plus, I would like my health to be higher. No, well, not my... Yes, my health, but my attack to be higher as well. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Like I said, I won't upload this one until I've got both of them. So if you are watching this, then within the hour you will find the next video up as well. So I can show you what I mean with the next, how to kill the next, well, this boss, the 700 boss. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs it up, and I shall see you guys later. Ta-ra.